Hello and welcome to the Three Brothers Grimm. I'm Tim Grimm. I got my mother
Mom Grimm,
and my brother Alex.
Bro Grimm,
Alex Grimm.
Life Grimm, and other Bro Grimm.
Yep. So, we just went to go see Terror on Rural Street.
In Hartford, Wisconsin.
Yep. Thank you, Mom. So, what was everyone's, overall view of it? Like how
It was amazingly awesome. The best part was the dead bodies hanging from the ceiling and the dead heads.
that
It
way.
was it creeped me out. And then these string things that were coming down and kind of fell on your head and I actually got spit on by something.
I actually got sprayed with a toilet. Yeah.
No, mine was like a clown or something spit on me, and I was like, "Oh,
that is kind of gross."
I actually got the fuzz or fur or hair in my mouth, and I was like, "Ew,
that is gross.
Yeah.
My personal opinion of it, really, really cool. This was done as at like an art school kind of thing.
It was right
Community
next to
center.
the auto museum. It was supposed to be an old canning factory.
Okay. And honestly, with what they did, it was incredibly creative. They had like 18 rooms, all different themes, all like really like intricate, really, really cool. So now that we got our initial, thoughts underway, let's talk about the rating system. So, as you guys saw last time, it is cheese wheels for cheesiness, devil heads for fear, and blood vials for gore. So, as per usual, we'll be talking about cheese first. What did you guys think about like the cheesiness? Was it really cheesy for you?
There was nothing cheesy in it at all.
No, and they,
There was no cheese.
Yeah.
I like cheese. No, I don't like cheese.
No, you don't like cheese.
There was
Oh,
no
Wisconsinite that doesn't like cheese. What's going on
We're
with
gonna
that?
say a 0 for cheesy.
0?
Zero
Yeah.
cheesy.
Well, there's always got to be at least a little bit. I saw a little bit in there.
What was the cheesy part? Okay, the rules in the beginning, that was cheesy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we'll give that a 1 cheese.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. 1 cheese. 1 cheese for that. Okay, next we'll be talking about gore.
It was pretty gory.
I agree, it was very gory. It's not as gory as I've seen, but it was definitely, the hanging bodies was very
the
gross.
hanging
Hanging bodies was
The
pretty.
heads is probably the book of the goriest.
Yeah, and the body, that was just because you saw it through the strobe light and you were like, you didn't really know if it was like a person hanging there or like a fake, like, mannequin or what. That was,
It was
pretty gory.
it was gross, but it was
And
very
then the
cool.
gal who came like right into your face and she's like, you want some brains? And I was like, oh.
There was also some really interesting part, like when we went to that hillbilly part in there where they were feeding us like that, or not technically feeding us, but they had like a whole bunch of, like, they had their table spread.
Yeah.
It looked like there was like vomit on the table, and like that pie was like a vomit pie. It
Yeah.
was really
Maybe soup too.
Yeah.
And the maze was amazing because you literally, the balloons kept shrinking you, and it was like, oh my gosh, you couldn't find your way through the balloon things, and then you come through these hoses, and then as soon as you get out of there, you're through CDs, millions of them. It must have taken them forever to put all those CDs together.
So, I guess then gore would be, what would you guys say, 4, 5?
An 8.
Well, we don't normally go higher than 5, but
5.5.
I personally feel 4 because I've seen gorier personally.
I'm gonna go for a 5.
I'll go with 4.
Okay, so 5 for my mom, 4 for the rest of us, I guess. All right, and fear. So, what was everyone's fear level? How scary was it?
Give it 2.
I don't know,
Two.
a 3 maybe.
2 or 3, yeah.
2 or 3 ish.
I
2.5.
I think we'll go with a 3. So,
Yeah, I mean, I jumped, but I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
they startled me, but that's the fun part, though. is
Exactly.
being startled.
It was very fun. So we have then. So it was 3 for fear. Okay, so we had 4 for gore, 3 for fear, and only 1 for cheese. This is our first one where it only had like 1 for cheese, and I think that was probably because It was just so creative. It was so creative. So, like usual, we add the gore and the fear together. So with 4 gore and 3 fear, that gives us a 7. And then we take off 1 for the cheese, making this a 6 out of 10, which this was really good. I highly recommend it for all haunted house fans. Now, granted, this wouldn't necessarily be one for kids. Some kids would get very scared.
Well, and it said that they didn't allow kids 12 and under even in it.
Okay.
And would not have been family friendly. I mean, maybe there's a night where it's not as scary, but with the dead bodies hanging there, people would have freaked out.
Absolutely.
And there's also uneven surfaces and moving floors.
Oh, they probably would have tripped, fallen, anything like that.
Yeah,
it's probably a liability.
And stuff would have freaked them out.
All right, so there's our overall review. We have a 7 out of 10.
I think it's 10 out of 10.
6 out of 10 for
I think everything should be 10 out of 10.
6 out of 10 for the overall score. So this has been Tim Grimm of the Three Brothers Grimm.
Mom Grimm.
We have Alex Grimm.
That's Bro Grimm.
Okay. We have Dominic
Other
Grimm.
Bro Grimm.
And Teresa Grimm.
Wife Grimm.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Tim Grimm. Happy Halloween! So, I'm just letting you guys know that I really enjoyed doing the haunted house reviews this year. Obviously because it is Halloween, hopefully the day this is going to go out. I'm going to try posting this today, because it is Halloween. All the haunted houses are going to be closing this next weekend. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another one for this year, actually. So, if you guys really enjoyed this little short 4-part series, leave it in the comments below. And if you guys want to see another one next year, I really enjoyed it, like I said before, and I'd like to do another one next year. So let me know. Talk to you later. Bye!